Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to commend President Donald Trump for the executive actions he has taken to secure our southern border. Thanks to his leadership, illegal crossings have dropped to the lowest level we have seen in decades. Our communities have suffered for too long under Joe Biden's failed open border policies. Crime has surged, fentanyl has poured in, and American jobs have been undermined. Biden's refusal to enforce our immigration laws created a national security crisis. But now, with President Trump back in office, we are witnessing the power of real enforcement. His executive actions are restoring order, protecting American families, and putting our country first. Biden let chaos reign while Trump is bringing security back to our borders. We must never allow radical left policies to threaten our nation's safety again. America deserves a leader who enforces the law, defends our borders, and stands up for its citizens. And that leader is Donald Trump. Mr. Speaker, I should be standing here today celebrating the Senate's passage of the Protection of Women and Girls in Sports Act, a bill that simply ensures fairness and common sense in athletics. But instead, Senate Democrats made their priorities clear. 45 Senate Democrats voted against protecting women's sports. 45 Senate Democrats voted against keeping women's spaces safe. 45 Senate Democrats voted against protecting women. Despite the fact that 80% of Americans agree that men do not belong in women's sports, Senate Democrats still chose to ignore reality and put our daughters at risk. This isn't about politics. This is about fairness, safety, and protecting the integrity of women's sports. This is about a level playing field. If it wasn't obvious before now, it is. Republicans are the party that stands for women. We are the party that defends their right to compete on a level playing field. And while Democrats try to erase the very definition of womanhood, we will never back down. They can slow us down, but they will not stop us. We will keep fighting until every woman and girl in this country has the protections they deserve. America's daughters deserve better than what Senate Democrats did last night. With that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back.